trying to observe. Oh, I definitely stick out. I'm frozen though. But with this, I'm warm. How do you feel?
Cold.
It's cold, right?
Yeah.
First impressions?
Old.
Old. Everything does look old, but it looks really nice.
Old with a little touch of class.
Oh yeah. I kind of am starting to embrace the cold. Once you're layered, it's really not that bad.
Yeah,
with this scarf on my head, I might look ridiculous, but I'm warm. I'm warm.
Take a picture.
My second coffee of the day. But that first one, that airplane one, doesn't count.
Airplane one.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's good. I feel fucking Paris. Remember? Oh my god.
After we had stopped into the cafe, we decided to take a stroll and just explore until the Airbnb was ready. I didn't explain earlier, but our flight had arrived very early that morning and we were able to leave our luggage in the Airbnb, but the room we were staying in was not ready. There was even someone in the process of checking out. We were able to quickly change and add on layers, but ended up not getting into our room until about 3 p.m. I had been on a mission to just explore quaint little bookstores and shops to pass our time and just see what the town of Edinburgh had to offer. So that's exactly what we did. Next, we stopped at Studio 13 Gallery. We ended up getting matching tattoos, and it was a great way to pass the time until we were able to check into our Airbnb. At this point, I was so tired. The jet lag was really starting to kick in, as you can see, but we were just trying to push through so we could enjoy a nice full day, being that this was considered as one of our full days. Once we finished with our tattoos, then we were able to go and check into our Airbnb, and the wait was kind of worth it. Instead of just waiting around, we kind of did something productive with our time. Our Airbnb was the cutest little room inside of a 5th floor walk-up, I believe it was. I just know it was a lot of stairs. It wasn't a fully private Airbnb, as these other doors shared rooms with other people, and one of them was like the property manager. She honestly was so sweet and so quiet, did not bother us at all. Most of the time you're just there to sleep, but I just adored how cozy and quaint it was. Usually we stay in like hotel rooms and they're pretty sterile. We absolutely loved this Airbnb. We don't know if we would do it again, just because we are people that like to have a private space, but other than that, we really loved it and we're not bothered at all.
I guess you can adjust on the soda you want. Can you? I can't. In my eye. It's definitely not an aesthetic drink by any means.
Before dinner, we ended up going on this like nighttime walking tour of Edinburgh. It was supposed to be like a ghostly nighttime walk. I don't know if we're just the type of people that don't enjoy these type of tours, but we had taken it and honestly it was mid at best. If we could go back, we said we wouldn't have done it and we would have just explored on our own. It kind of seemed a little bit corny, but you know, to each their own. It was something to do. Good morning from Edinburgh. It is now the next day. Yesterday, we kind of took our time settling in. We got our lay of the land. We went and got tattoos. We had a fun day, but today is a new day. It's our first official morning waking up. I had myself a nice slow morning. I made myself a cup of tea. The kitchen here is just so cute and aesthetic and quirky. All the things that I love. This morning, we are going to explore some more of Edinburgh and take a few pictures and in these little picturesque locations, so I'm really excited about that. Our first stop this morning is going to be a little quaint like modern breakfast location that we had seen that's not too far from our Airbnb, which as you can see behind me, it is stunning. It is so cute in here. Even the bed, everything was just so comfy, cozy. Our bed is still a mess. We are just getting up and heading out. It's about 10 a.m. I originally had plans to get up early and be out of here by like 7:30, but it really is just so dark. We kind of took our time sleeping in. It's a 5-hour time difference between here and New York, so it is currently almost 10 here, 5 a.m. our time, but we're kind of just running off of fumes and vibes. I'm about to get ready. You very much have to layer up. I'm wearing some leggings that I'll be wearing under my jeans and then a long sleeve. We're gonna get around to walking all the sites and seeing what there is to offer around here. There's a cute little Christmas market that I would really like to go to, so I will take you guys along with me.
Got nothing else to do, so I go reset the mood. Sipping some jungle juice in my bathing suit. I turn my living room into a Bahama cruise and send some pics to you in my bathing suit. Sound a little insane, but I don't give a fuck. I want a little escape from all of my troubles. Might not be parasailing, but I'm in my paradise. In my polka dot bikini, I can fantasize.
Our first stop for breakfast was this place called The Pantry. It's located in Stockbridge, and this was by far, I think, our favorite breakfast, and we had just randomly found it. Everything was so fresh, and everything was just so delicious. We enjoyed some mimosas before continuing on about our day, but everything we both ordered, we enjoyed very thoroughly, and we would definitely consider stopping here if you're going to Edinburgh.
In my bathing suit, yeah. Falling on a budget, baby, but you see I'm making do with my 2-bedroom. I'm more an oven in the tub, and maybe I don't have a swimming pool, but it's cool, cause I can use some sheets full of cabana, and I'm spraying that banana boat to give my skin a natural sunny glow. Use a face for the sangria, feeling like a senorita somewhere on a honeymoon in Mexico. If I gotta stay in, make a DIY vacation, call it the LA holiday.
All right, ready? I guess we just start. It says Granny's Green.
Yeah, this way. Head up the stairs, go around.
Alright.
Perfect, thank you. There's a lot of steps and hills, that's for sure. It's a workout that we get in. We just left the Vannel viewpoint, and then directly across the front, you just walk up these steps, and they lead up to the castle just there. It is so cold, a lot colder than we thought it would be, which makes for a lot of bundling up. The view is really nice the higher you go. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. It's a lot of steps, I know. Oh, the view is sick.
Right, we're almost there.
Almost there?
We did the step.
Step. Oh my god. And the castle is still even higher. It is so cold, this wind. Oh my gosh. Takes the breath out of you.
You don't need to drink water a bit.
Oh my lord. We are currently walking up to Calton Hill. I don't remember the last time we checked in, but we managed to see Victoria Street. We saw, I already forgot what we saw. Oh lord, I got myself this little hat. So cute, and some gloves. I wanted a lighter color, but this is what they had. And now we're about to catch the views, and we're heading to lunch at Dishoom's Edinburgh. Ooh. But one thing's for sure, these hills are such a workout. I could probably do another one. That drink is my favorite. Thank That's my favorite margarita so far. Their tahini isn't like super. What are your first impressions based on nothing? We want to see your first impressions. Good? This is the chili cheese toast. Ooh, nice and cheesy and spicy at the same time. You're gonna like that. Now I understand why they say Indian food is spicy. Everything's spicy, you don't taste it? I'm really worried about my legs.
You fall a long way down.
These aren't candles, they're jam.
No, they're not. They're curds.
Curds?
Amazing. You know lemon curd? We've invented 15 amazing curds from pina colada all the way through to
Nice.
bubblegum curd. Grab a stick and have a little taste.
Try. What exactly is curd?
It's like a jam. It's made with butter, eggs.
So it's like creamier, right?
If you try, you're going to love it.
Alright, I want to try some good one. I can see what it means. And that goes on toast?
There's no one like you. 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 It's all that you do. Every single time you come around, I need a clarity I never found. I can feel your love without a sound. You got something I can't afford to lose. I'm running over under the sky blue. You pull me closer and meet my view. My view. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. Painting my view with all that you do. There's no one like you. 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 With all that you do.
On our way to the museum.
This was our last full morning in Edinburgh, or full day really, but we had a tour scheduled to go see Loch Ness and it was canceled due to the inclement snow. Although it was cold, we experienced really good weather throughout the trip, except for the last day, of course, where it had rained and snowed the whole day. We made the most of it and just explored a bunch of indoor places and got to see the rest of the sites that we didn't get to that were on my list, which weren't very many. I was going with the flow. I wasn't being too picky. I was just happy to be there. This was the Maven Cafe. It's one of those cafes that is under another restaurant for some reason, so it's very easy to overlook. For whatever reason, I had this on my list of places to stop and go see. I liked it. It wasn't anything mind-blowing. We stopped for coffee and like a little pastry before we were waiting for dinner, but it was a cute little spot and I liked the aesthetic. Everyone was like working. It seemed to be like a lot of students and just people working on laptops. After the Maven Cafe, we stopped by Dean's Village and the Water of Leith walkway. It was on my list to see. A lot of people recreate photos in this spot during the day, and I'm sure it would have been even more stunning during the day. We didn't get a chance to go in the morning, so I still wanted to see it, and the snow really made it look so magical even at night. Cheers.
It is officially our last night in Edinburgh. We are headed to go eat our last meal, which is not a Scottish meal, but it is gonna be a good one nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ready? Happy birthday, baby.
I can just leave the bottle here.
You ready?
Dig in.
Huh?
Dig in. Ooh, that looks yummy.
Can I touch it?
Maybe we just like haggis. First impressions. Delicious?
For our last night in Edinburgh, we decided to go back to the Christmas market. We didn't have much else planned for the night, and we didn't want to waste it by just going back to the Airbnb. We spent the rest of this night just going back and seeing everything that we missed the first night prior. There was definitely a lot less people on this day, whether it was because of the day or the weather, I'm not really sure, but we were able to buy little souvenirs. We got to get on a few rides, and it really was just a wholesome way to end our trip.
Goodbye, Edinburgh. You've been lovely. How do you feel? A lot of walking. Walking down this street for the last time. It's a lot less rainy, snowy than this morning and slushy. I mean, it's still kind of slushy. Oh, I love it. Gonna miss the little blue door, all these little houses. I guess this is how people would feel like if they saw brownstones in like New York. Because she's like, oh my god, the ball dropped. And you get to skate at Rockefeller Center. Meanwhile, it's like, actually, it sucks. This is our little blue door. And our room is right there, 3rd floor. We left the light on. Wow.
I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single person that leaves a comment or likes or subscribes, and I want to thank you for just coming along with our journey and allowing me to share my experiences and memories with you guys. It's not much, but I love being able to document how I'm feeling in the moment, and Looking back, we really do just have one life, and you just get to make the most of it as much as you can. Just grateful to be able to have these experiences, to travel and document my memories along with it. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.
Say